And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's David Fletcher.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number one. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 hits and a loss last night.
Taylor Ward.
Foul ball there. Nola certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Chop to third. Boom. Slings to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Goes down looking. Bottom of the first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Turner now. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Going to count 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now it's even up.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. On the ground to the left. Velasquez. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Orlando Martinez, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. At the belt and fires. Towards first, Goldie. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 for 7 in the series so far. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. gets the call. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for L.A., Jeremiah Jackson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a foul ball left side. And the 0-1. In the air, right field. Guthrie gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And now the count is even. And here it comes. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Booyah! Danny Jansen hits one out. And they add on. It's 2-0. This is Bryson Stott. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swings and misses. 0-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Batting ninth, the right
Dalton
fielder,
Guthrie will hit next.
Guthrie.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Schwarber.
And that one wrapped foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Andrew Velasquez.
The third baseman.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he deals. There's a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Oh, 2 now. Just misses with that one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, David Fletcher. This to center field. Marsh on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low. So now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Mike Trout. Caught looking his first time up. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. That's through there for a strike. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Trey Turner now. Suarez back to work. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Harper, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And the 1-0. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. just off the outside edge.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Fletcher. And that's two. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low. Check swing. He held up. And now 2-0. On a line out towards center. One down. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bounce to third. Boom. Throw to first is in time. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Close one. Doesn't get the call. It's a ball and two strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered in this one. In the air, foul off first. Ohtani under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Logan Ohtani.
Logan Ohtani.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Jackson into second, and he's got a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Andrew Velasquez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Jackson, the runner at second with one away. Tapped back up the middle. Over to Goldie. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. That one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind.
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Homer number 25 on the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Dalton Guthrie. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that quickly 2 away. And now Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now here is Harper. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Gabriel Moreno. Nola back to work. And that's in for a strike. Moreno in his 2nd season, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. That's to 3rd. Boom. Throws on to 1st. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ripped on a line. Schwarber pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes outside. Right side, Goldie. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and now Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman,
Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. That's smashed towards center. And there's one down. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
the catcher, number 9, Danny Jensen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
on the ground. The 0-2. That's towards center. Trout is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here is Andrew Velasquez. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in the dirt. And now 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got it by him for the K. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Ward.
And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Trout. In there for strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Matt Moore. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 55, Matt Moore.
So digging in, Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies.
The Phillies
The
in
second
striking
baseman,
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Now here is Alec Bohm. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Ohapi right there to make the grab. One away. And now the right fielder, Dalton Guthrie. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2-0. This one smacked out to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Stop. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Trout hauls it in. And there's 2 away. New pitcher on now, Aaron Loop.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Foul ball still 0-2. Well, with the big lead, they can afford to let him keep rolling out there.
Anytime it's safe for that starter out there on the mound, it's a really good opportunity to give the bullpen an extra break because those are the guys that you're going to depend on down the stretch. Credit the offense for giving him tons of run support.
Moreno batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Moreno tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Rule to swing. And next for LA, Orlando Martinez. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Logan Ohapi.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
There's the strike. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Jeremiah Jackson. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Kicks and fires.
1 ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Oh, he can't squeeze it. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter. The
And here's
first
Paul
baseman,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Booyah! Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. That one is hammered right field. Martinez ranging back and caught on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Jensen.
Jansen at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Out there to center. Trout is there and puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And he deals. Velasquez leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-handed reliever gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next to hit, David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. Brogdon, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time, and that'll do it. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second
Now,
baseman.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-1 now. And he takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
1-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Jackson sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats it out. He's 2 outs away. Dalton Guthrie digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Martinez gets under it. And it's caught for the out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive